I'm not sure if you've noticed, but that's the Hanjin Mundra behind us. You can see it in the backdrop, which can carry about 4,500 containers to and from Asia. One day soon, thanks to the support and determination of so many individuals, this harbor will be deep enough to let vessels like the Mundra do what they cannot do today, and that is load and offload every bit of cargo they carry right here in Jacksonville.
Jacksport is an important shipping hub for both Florida and the nation. It was named the easiest port to conduct business with the U.S. by Logistics Magazine. It is the #1 U.S. port handling trade with Puerto Rico and the #1 port for vehicle exports in the country. And it's the #1 container port complex in Florida, moving more than 1 million containers last year. But we're not stopping there. With the anticipated Panama Canal expansion and the greater use of the Suez Canal, it's critically important that Jacksport continues to make improvements to be competitive.
As mayor, it's a top priority for me to make Jacksonville and Northeast Florida the global gateway of the South. Jacksport is central to this effort. As chair of the U.S. Conference of Mayors Exports and Ports Task Force, I know that ports will play an even larger role in our national economy. Already, U.S. exports have increased by 50% during the past 5 years, growing 4 times faster than the economy as a whole. Our whole community has a stake in the success of Jacksport, and I want our whole community to be a partner in our continuing effort to support the port. That's why I've asked some of our most distinguished community leaders to join the Jacksport Task Force. The task force will have a threefold mission. First, it will study the strategic priorities that Jacksport Board has established and discuss how to build the community support for those priorities. Second, the task force will engage in a thoughtful and deliberate community conversation about deepening of the harbor. When I say a thoughtful and deliberate discussion, I mean it. In a community as large as ours, there are many different viewpoints. All of them deserve to be heard. Third, the task force will explore issues of how we can make a financial investment necessary to achieve the harbor deepening.
Hapstein and I are so proud to serve our city as we examine the issue of deepening the harbor. It's a complicated issue with huge opportunities for growth and for jobs, but also huge expense and potential environmental issues. This is not a Republican or a Democratic issue, and as you look at this task force, you can see that you have a group of people that truly are here solely because they care about Jacksonville.